Hey guys, and this is Genghis Khan W21, and I guess welcome back to episode 7 of my Minecraft survival series. And the reason we ended up down here is because I actually tried to record, and for whatever reason, my recording software did not record like the last 10 minutes of what I've been doing. So, and I have no idea why that happened, but it did. So basically, what we did was I had been mining a little bit off screen, and I had found some more diamonds, and we were able to craft a diamond pickaxe and collect a couple of obsidian, and we even made a enchantment table, and that's how we got these two enchantments: a Bane of Arthropods 1 knockback on our iron sword, which only cost us 5 levels of XP, and a Power 1 bow, which also costs 5 levels of XP. And now what I did was we are going to start making a zombie XP farm, and we came back over here to the zombie spawner, and what I was going to do was I was going to clear this out, but I figured I would utilize this time to let you guys know what I was actually doing. So basically, I am clearing this out. I'm just going to use the standard dungeon size, whatever was generated, as my layout. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out some water along one side of the dungeon, probably that one. And then I'm going to have them all flow to the far side over here, carry them up like 20 some blocks I think you need to do for a 23 blocks I think maybe for a one shot kill. It might be 22. We'll find out. And then we will make them fall so that we can have a little XP farm out of them. And also collect their drops, which will give us plenty of rotten zombie flesh, which will especially be good once we get dogs. And also you can even get some like iron, and possibly they have a small chance of dropping their skulls, which is one of the new things in Minecraft 1.4, which I explained quite a bit in the footage that was lost, but I'll explain it again here. We got some iron too. It's a good dungeon. It's got lots of stuff around it even. And now we're going to have to fill all this back in so that zombies cannot spawn back here, because that will reduce the efficiency of our zombie spawner. And as I was saying, in Minecraft 1.4, which is just around the corner, it should come out tomorrow on October 24th of 2012. Today is October 23rd. I hear a skeleton out there somewhere. Maybe. We're going to light this up a lot because we don't want them spawning out here. But, more iron. And anyway, so many interruptions here. Anyway, we're going to drop some water down here and go get some more from the river. I need to make a little stair to get out of here. And yeah, anyway, in Minecraft 1.4, you can actually get the skulls from some of the mobs that are in the game. Like specifically the skeleton, wither skeleton of course, and the zombie, you can get their skulls. So what's cool about that is that when you get a skull from, say, a wither skeleton, which is probably the only one with a real use as far as I know, what you can actually do with them is you can use soul sand and spawn the wither, which is a new boss mob added in Minecraft 1.4. And yeah, so hopefully we can get some skulls from these zombies, which we won't be able to craft a wither with them, but we will be able to craft, like, we will be able to place them, like, you know, on a stick or something, or in our house, even in an item frame, which is also something new from 1.4, I think. I don't know. It all runs together because I do snapshot videos and all that, so I don't know. We're going to now dig out a couple blocks here, and then we're going to make an elevator that goes all the way up to the surface, or however, like 20 some blocks that we need. And so let's see, what level are we at now? We are at level 50, if you see the Y value there. So what we're going to do is run up to the surface at those coordinates, and then we're going to dig down. We're at 268, 328, 268, 328. So remember those coordinates, guys. 268, 328, something like that. Okay. Just past our skeleton, now we're headed on up. Oh no, there's creepers and endermen and all kinds of stuff out here. You know what? Let's go sleep first. We can't be dealing with all these mobs while we're working on our zombie farm here. I might want to make a way directly into the basement so we don't have to come all the way up here. Like a walkout basement will make it. Get rid of this F3 menu. There are monsters nearby. Pretty serious. Okay, well, I would turn it on peaceful normally, but I don't want to cheat. So, what we are going to do, oh my gosh, no wonder I can't sleep. There's creepers outside of my house. We need to make a way to get to the roof so that we can wonder if I can sleep now. There are still monsters nearby. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out where these monsters are and take care of them. And yeah, let's build a quick staircase up to the roof here so we can safely take a look at where these dudes are. Oh, there he is. There's Creeper. We just randomly fired an arrow. That may have been our last arrow. We have one more arrow. Now, where are all these monsters they're talking about? I see no monsters other than that Enderman, but he's not even bothered by us. So, whatever. Let's try to sleep again, wasting all of our time here. Finally, we sleep again. Now, let's head on back over there. Took a lot of damage from that fall. Poisoned you. Oh well. Still pretty good. And yeah. Oh darn, I meant to dig back up. Actually, you know what? We can just dig and put dirt below us and then dig right down. Okay. So that you guys can see what we're doing here. Oh, I didn't mean to dig that much, but we will continue digging up here. And it's good that we already hit dirt. Because Alright, we are out. And let's just check here, we were at 50 before, so we are going to need to take them all the way up to level 70 something. Level 72, that should be good enough. Then we'll only need a couple of hits. And we'll get some cobble, we'll use cobble instead of dirt. A little less wasteful here. Well, not really. It's still wasteful. But you know what? We better heal up before we start taking this fall. Get to the top. We're gonna do some eating, and of course we have 0 food. We need to go get some food. We're gonna drop some water, and we need to go get some food so we can heal up. Head on over to our farm. Eat up some carrots. Not only are they good for your eyes, they're good for restoring your hunger. And our carrot farm is mostly grown here. I want to plant food. Before harvest ourselves a bunch of carrots. And yeah, let's head on back over now. Lots of interruptions here, but we probably will not get this built today because of time constraints or whatever. Actually, yeah, we will go over here. We will need some signs. I don't have the wood for that actually, but set it all up. So all we will need to do is put the signs and the water. So now what I'm doing is I'm setting up a little I don't know, platform type thing for them. I will run them over here, the full 8 blocks out, so that they are, actually we will run them considerably far. Actually, we want to drop them 23 blocks, not just take them up 23 blocks. So we need to think this through a little bit more before we go doing it. And yeah, we will resolve this issue. We will need to dig, I don't know, maybe we can figure out what the height is right here at ground level. 64. So we will go up to 84 and then we'll drop them. So this is going to be considerably taller than I thought, but it is going to be worth it. So we will go up to 84, well actually 86 I think we want to do, because we want them to be the correct size. So as long as we're healed, we can obviously make that fall. And should be able to make it. We're going to use water obviously to get down this last time, because we will not be healed up by the time we get back up here. And we don't want that one there. And basically this is going to be so that when I bring the zombies up, there will be water here. They will be taken out this way, and basically I'll bring them out this way a couple of blocks, and actually I will take them the full 8 blocks out. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will not need that one. And I'm just going to build little guards on the side here, both sides, and put a roof on it so that they do not burn, because I want them to actually get down to us. I better take this one higher so that they have room. And I know that F3 menu is probably getting annoying for you guys. I know it's kind of annoying me. And we will take this all the way out here, and I think that's at the same place that we are. And good thing that we are mining a lot, because we are using a exceptionally lot of cobble here. And now we take that fall, we will fall all the way down, which is not what we want. that is not honestly what we want either, because it took us down to 1 heart. I almost died there. So, yeah. And hang on here. What is up with this? Alright. So now we have our zombie depositor, and it will deposit them right down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stick a thing of water right there, maybe? Actually, no. I'm going to first of all get down here. Use a little water elevator to get down. And of course we fall out of it because I try to jump, cheat a little bit. And that doesn't ever work. And what we need to do now is build a tiny platform out here so that we can put that right there. That way, no zombies can stand on top of there and just not fall in. We will need to knock out those torches before this will actually work. But and we head back to the surface. Zombies float, so I should be able to. Although if there is a water thing going down, we will need to make some signs. This is going to have to carry into another episode because this is already getting pretty long. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out the rest of this dirt, and then we're going to go make some signs, and we can put them in the next episode. And basically, next episode we will finish this zombie spawner up. Actually, you know what? I could make it a little bit of a longer episode. So I'm going to, off camera, of course, get some signs ready, and I will finish that up. I'm going to just put, a sign kind of. I'll show it to you once it's done. But I'm going to probably, actually, you know what? I will save it for another episode because I'd like to show you guys what exactly it is. I'll save it for another episode. So, there's what we have so far. Kind of looks like a large just tower type thing. I'm wasting my torches here. But, yeah. Collect all of our stone and light this place up a little bit. So, now you have something to look forward to next time. I have to go sleep. But there's our start of our zombie spawner. They will come up there, flow out here, and drop down there to where they should be. One-shot kills, if not, hopefully not. They will be one-shot kills. We will dig it out if we have to make them one-shot kills. But what is great about that is it will actually take the zombies up far enough away from the spawner, which we will have to be down closer to, so that the zombie spawner does not recognize that the zombies are within its range, and it will spawn more and make a continuous stream of zombies. And we'll go over that more in the next episode. But if you liked what you see here, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel and this video. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys actually are liking my videos. And until next time,